Welcome back, everyone. We are here to win some games today. I've been on this kick where I have been doing well against players and then randomly losing the game because I'm just careless. So we're gonna try and get past that. Let's get some music going and then let's get some chess going. And make sure everything is working correctly. It appears to be, except for this. Here we go. It's probably about to time me out. There we go. Alright, so we play the Caro-Kann. The music is playing. We're good. Alright, so once again, this is that line where you have to make sure you don't get your bishop picked off by the queen fork. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. And we'll play solid. That's what we do in Caro-Kann. Alright, so here, actually since the bishop is already supporting, I can just play, but it's also fine to do this. Okay. I used to have a teacher who would always do that. Okay. You know, we were like mean and stuff, so he would count, see how many times she would do it. Okay. So we can now pick this pawn off for free. Completely risk-free. And we can pick off the light squared bishop. Is it worth doing? Oh, actually we can't. My bad. Can't do that at all. We can pick off this pawn though. I don't think there's a problem with it. It's not check, so that would be a blunder. That would lose my queen. Doing that, playing that fast like he did, might have been like just literally a trap. So okay. Let's go ahead, take this guy. Interesting. Now I think I just want to break the pin. Am I going to be able to? Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to try and break the pin this way. He has this, which is, you know. All right, so now we can just get our piece back out of the firing zone, and everything's just good to go. We're up 2 pawns. I am playing a 1500, so there's that. We're up 2 pawns. He has a weak king. Not a whole lot good going for him. I can also take another pawn. I'm going to castle first. Nah. Nah, I'm going to take a pawn. I don't see a reason. I don't see a reason not to. I'm going to put this guy right here. Because it's defended twice. Alright, now we'll castle. And we're just up 3 pawns. Way to make us look like we're some pretty good darn tootin' chicker players. So this, I would assume, will force a trade. Because it forks these two, so I'm sure he's going to want to get rid of that. Rightfully so, I would think. Alright, let's put this guy on a safe square. Actually, I don't really like the ability of the knight to come in there, so I'm gonna put this rook here. Oh, zoom in. What about just pushing this pawn? That's probably fine. Let's do it. Boom. It's defended twice. Okay. I'm going to go here because I want to get this pawn to a place to where it can restrict the knight. But this also could become a pin if he went here. You know, we'll go ahead and keep from getting mated. We'll go ahead and do that. This is an idea coming forward. Am I afraid? Do I have time to play this? One idea is here, and if he comes here, then I can go here with a trade. Something I do really like. Oh wait, this is just a pure fork. This is just a pure fork. I gotta get better with my tactics. Boom. Forks the king and the knight. That's such an obscure fork. All right, so now let's do it again. I'm quite fine with that. Hopefully okay, yeah, I was gonna say if he brings this one, then this could become a problem. I can already trade them off. I'm up 6 points of material, so why don't I just trade them off? This game might end up being very high accuracy, I'm gonna say. This could be a tactic, but he's pinned, so it's not. So now we just get the rook out. And we probably just go here. And actually, I will probably take with the queen just to get rid of all this nonsense. So this is just a forced winning of a rook. Yep. So, wow. So yeah, maybe I just gotta like explain what I'm doing, and I play really good games. So 88.8. Only 2 bad moves. No blunders, no misses. Wow. Pretty cool stuff. 2 great moves. What were they? Yeah. And then this. Cool. All right, let's play another. We got to build up some elo. I've been doing as well with white, but, you know. Also been learning the Vienna a bit. Yeah, I need to practice the Italian. All right, so whenever they play that, I can also play like this. Boom. So like, I think they're just behind because I win this. So this is like the Ponziani on steroids, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so like look, I have 2 pieces out and 3 pawns in the center. Like that should kind of make it obvious that I'm better. Let's go here. If he comes here, I don't even know that I will try and trade. And just castle here. This guy's a 1641, so I'm not ahead in material. So we got to play some chess for sure. The idea is to come here, attack this. If he moves the knight there, attack the knight. Guard this. Okay. Now we strike at the knight. I don't think the knight has anywhere to go. You could sack. Interesting. Okay. So that does get out of that. Should I have brought my knight back here? No, it wouldn't have been guarding the... Alright, so we're going to go here. I'm sure he'll queenside castle. Probably should. This seems right. And then we're going to go here. I'm going to go here. If he takes, then he's going to get his queen pinned. So I do gain the tempo in that way. Doink. Doink City, baby. All right. And the game review probably wasn't as accurate. 86. Nice, nice, nice. The funny thing is, I wanted to jump on here and just get 3 wins, and I was like really confident that I could do it. All right, and we're playing another Caro-Kann. All right, we're gonna get the classical. We're gonna get the 4 knights. So he just loses a pawn, right? He just loses a pawn. Yeah, I mean, there's some 1600s, maybe not playing a whole lot like 1600s, but hey, I mean, that's usually me, so there is that. Let's go here. Okay, so think I like this. I don't want to take this and then lose this when he pins, so, or when he attacks my queen with his rook, so we won't do that. I don't think I see any tactics. So I'm just going to go here. He could go here, though. So maybe I'll just take this pawn. It's probably a bad move. I'm probably getting too far out of where I need to be. I am 2 pawns up, though. Just got to watch. I'll be 3 pawns up, so. This will trade. I mean... So, I mean, that's what he's trying to do. Now, I have to make sure this works, but I could go here. And for the time being, that the square is defended. But he could do this once he moves his light squared bishop, though. He has to move his light squared bishop. I do have to calculate this. So I go here. Let's say he goes here. I could just go... No, I can't go there. Queen covers. So then I go here. I think I can make it work. I really do. Well, that's very interesting. All right, now what about this? What about just coming back here? I don't see a thing wrong with my position. So if I just get solid, he has 2 bishops, I have 2 knights. That's an advantage you could probably come up with. But if I just keep my position really solid, I'm just gonna have 3 against 1 over here, and then literally another extra pawn, just 3 pawns up. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna castle. That's how I think that's gonna go. All right, so he's trying to do checkmate, but this is what I'm gonna try. I go here. And even if he wants to like do some funny business like this or something, like, okay, he's also threatening this pawn. Yeah, this could be a bit bad for me. So I think this is the move. This is the move. He can take, so he might get some pawns back. He'll probably get a lot of pawns back, but that was a good move by him. Hopefully he's not cheating. The way I won the pawns seemed to be like pretty straightforward. Okay. Oh, hold up. So after this, because it immediately offers a queen trade, if he takes this, he loses his bishop. What was that? Oh. Wait, does this not work? Yeah, no, yeah, it does. It does work initially. So what I have to do is I can't go ahead and take already, because once he takes, if I come here, so I have to attack his queen first. I think we're just move ordering him into oblivion right now. No, we're not. Okay, so I go here. What is this gonna be, a freaking draw? I'm just gonna go here then. And if we're gonna get a draw, we're gonna get a draw, because I'm not losing this game. I said 3 wins. I don't know if I said that at the first of the video, but I meant to. All right. Now we win the bishop. He should have just kept on repeating, I'm pretty sure. What about just this? Oh, actually a nice little move. So this retreats, and I go here, but the knight hangs, so we can't do that. All right, so if I go here, takes. Let's go ahead and move our rook. But this is incoming. I gotta be worried about time. I do. Three dubs in a row. That'd be pretty cool. That would be cool. The last game was PGODGME. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this is a pretty move. Definitely like this. Let's go here. Kind of defends everything. He might go here, but that's, I mean, can't say I'm too worried about it. I could just go here or bring him back. I gotta move. My next game plan might be to do something like this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. First, I'm gonna do this. All right, so let's threaten mate. I am playing fast. Wouldn't quite be mate. That was a good move. Go here. I don't know, I just gotta move. I got a minute. Doink. All right, let's get a win here. That's fine. Okay. Now, how are we gonna get this win? Take here. He can't come here because of the rook. This is way too close for comfort. But mate is going to be really quick, I think. I don't think he can get out of this. I really don't think he can. Oh, wait, no. I was thinking I could take this pawn with my knight, but I can't. I'm really happy with my calculating abilities. We're not gonna just brag yet. I also have this, but we don't have time for that. We'd be getting mated and stuff if I try doing that. All right, all right, all right. Let's get this going. I don't. So he doesn't have a check. That's his real problem here. Okay. And just, yeah, it's just mate in the next move. Yep. GG's. 3 W's in a row. W stream. As somebody I know would say. All right, game review. So we had an 88, an 86, and let's see, probably lower, but 81. All right. He was doing a lot better than me at one point, so it's good that I didn't lose. But yeah, 3 W's in a row. We are now 1634, and I'm not going to play another game right now. So there's that. 3 is a magic number. So thanks a lot, guys. Once again, thank you for everyone who's subscribing and liking my videos. It's very encouraging, and I appreciate every bit of it. So thanks a lot, guys, and I hope you have a good night and good holidays and good Christmas. We'll see you next time.